When I look at Sara, all I can see is a younger version of myself. Like me, she's one of 6 kids. She was born in the US and grew up here. But the big difference between me and Sara is that she had a brain tumor. She got it removed and she was recovering with the help of her doctors. But when she was traveling to the hospital for follow-up care with her family, they were detained and deported. Despite 5 out of the 6 children, including Sara, are US citizens. However, one of her siblings and her parents are not citizens. So they tried to go the legal route to come back into the US to get Sara the treatment that she needs to live. They filed the application and they waited well over a year since the time they were originally detained. And the family's application to come back into the United States for the care that she needs was just denied. The solution, according to the US government, for this child who is a US citizen, is for Sara to come back to the States as a foster child. Why would you not let her mother, a woman who has been in the United States for well over a decade, who has been caring for her daughter 24/7, who is a licensed, trusted, certified nursing assistant here in the United States, that companies hired, that the government collected taxes from, that was doing a good job taking care of other people in the United States. But when it's time to take care of her kid, you deport her and her child, and you suggest that she goes into Texas's privatized foster care system with a horrific and documented record of abuse and death of children. That's the United States solution for a child who survived a brain tumor. Instead of bringing her family here, who have been here for well over a decade, and the majority, the high majority, are US citizens. She lives with her fist clenched in constant pain, and her life is at risk while the application for her family to come back is denied. Despite lawyers, civil rights activists, members of Congress, all advocating for her, multiple national news networks bringing attention to this over the last year, and her US citizen brother, who stood in front of the State of the Union as a guest of Congress at 18 years old, asking them to bring his family home. But they said no. After over a year of people pushing the United States to do what's right. And now it's your turn. Sign the petition. The link is in the caption. That will put this issue in front of members of Congress who can fix this. Put pressure on the people who can make it right. We need to bring enough attention to this to show that this is not how we treat children in the United States. We are better than this. Think about the younger version of you and prove that you're the type of person who would have shown up if the younger version of you needed help. All you need to do is sign the petition, spread the word. Send this to 10 people who will do the same. She is looking at you and her life is depending on it. Social media is powerful. Let's all join in power with everyone else fighting for Sara and bring so much attention to this, it's impossible to ignore. Show who the younger version of you turned into.